money for because of the animation.
I mean, maybe I think this is probably still coming up, but you pass the voice crew. Who does the voice of Snarf? We haven't talked about Snarf yet.
It doesn't matter what you think. Who cares who did Snarf? Nobody cares.
Snarf.
Nobody. Nobody. You'll have to
Snarf
look
was
it up.
great.
No. Oh my God. Where is that button? God Almighty! What is wrong with me? Oh my!
Yeah,
Oh my
Snarf was
God!
great.
Dude,
Now,
no.
if you can imagine, because I don't think you've been there yet, they actually introduce another Snarf.
That's like a
Snarf.
lady Snarf, right?
The girl
No.
Snarf.
A lady
Well,
Snarf?
they may, but he also has an annoying cousin.
Oh, he
Like-
something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
they gave
he
a
had
cousin.
Wasn't
they
that-
essentially
the girl Snarf.
they
Wait a
introduced
minute.
Scrappy Snarf, who is an
It might have been-
abomination.
Maybe that's Orico. Girl
Okay.
Snarf.
Okay, so it's Hodges looking that up. So what we found, and I think we knew it then, but it's just become, there's been articles and videos or whatever written about so often of having an annoying sidekick character, or in animation, live action. I mean, cousin Oliver Snarf here is what Hutch is looking up. Like, they're introducing these characters onto shows either at the beginning or when a show is lagging and they try to introduce a new character to. It has to be to sell toys. There's no way that Scrappy Doo was introduced people thinking that it was going to work. And so Snarf is that particular comic, side character, that has the catchphrase. You could have sold it on t-shirts if that was the thing. Buy Snarf with the button to push Snarf, Snarf, Snarf on it, as you get your annoying.
Jar.
Yes, exactly. And
but Kitty Pryde and Jubilee are the character as well. The problem with Scrappy was he was also super powered. So
yeah,
in his mind at least.
Yeah, these cartoons as adults are very obvious when you have these characters that were there to sell toys or something else, or for little kids.
They were all made to sell toys.
But when we were this age too, I think we recognize it at a certain point. Like, Snarf was annoyed.
Snarf was not annoying. Snarf was like the nursemaid that made, like, he called Lion-O out on his bullshit, and then he had to go save the day because Lion-O was like, whatever,
always getting in trouble.
Ripped. Yeah.
Nah, man, I can't. There's no way. I ain't got 130 Snarf episodes in me. I tell
you, of these four, it's number one Snarf, and nobody else is on the list. I'm gonna put it out that way at least.
Yeah, this is right out of this group. Yeah,
because like, okay, Orko is frontline, right? Scooby Doo would be the sidekick, and now I'll take Scooby Doo over Snarf, but you put Scrappy on here. He's a derivative sidekick.
Yeah, I just they're all bad, and again, like a lot of these shows, especially in this,
they're all bad except for
animation. Yeah, come on, look at this man defending Snarf. This ain't a dissertation, fool. Man, Snarf is terrible.
I mean, he's going full ROM on this.
I know. He is ROM.
Oh, there we go. You found. All right. Well, yep.
So I mean, all right. So other annoying.
It's Rock and Roll Express, Snarf, and ROM. That's top to bottom. That's the weakness. Everybody has their
look up that podcast.
Yeah. Sandman went to see Justice League 3 times in the movie theater. Yeah, everybody got their sore spots. So, annoying sidekick characters besides freaking his love of Snarf. These three are obviously really bad. And can you think of any other from cartoons that you can think of? I mean, I know live action are all full of Cousin Olivers.
Well, the funny thing is, like, you take like Speed Buggy, Scooby-Doo, right? They weren't the sidekick. They were that was the show. It was the show built around that. They were like the feature.
Right.
So yeah, this is definitely different.
And that boy on Speed Racer.
Yeah, Chim Chim's a bad sidekick character and also racist.
Dynamut was
but Dynamut.
Come on now. No, Dynamut was part
Dynamut's the feature.
Oh, Dynamut, you're right. Wait. No, that was
Blue Falcon and
Blue
Dynamite.
Falcon
right.
and
No, he was a legit. That's like saying Robin is the annoying sidekick. Come on,
He
he was a necessary partner
He-
and near peer
was-
to the featured
he-
character. Dynamite
Batmite.
Robin.
Batmite.
Batmite, yes.
Kid
Batmite,
hostage.
terrible.
Batmite,
Batmite.
guy and Godzuki from the Godzilla cartoon. Come on, man! Like this is
There
this
were-
awful.
There was
Yeah,
Baby
that
Shmoo or Baby
Yeah,
Shmoo.
Baby Shmoo. Yes, exactly. That's a good one too. Like it's just, I don't. Again,
Baby
we are-
Gloop. What that Baby Gloop?
we were old enough to recognize this, no matter what Brother Beavis says.
I wasn't.
Yeah, and that was that. And I mean, it's sci-fi still. Was that Biggie from
Yeah,
Buck
Twiggy.
Rogers? Biggie, yeah,
from
Twiggy.
Buck Rogers.
Lord.
Oh, now that was a show I could not see because cable limitations. And
Oh
everything
yeah,
like that.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Wait, that was on regular TV.
That was
I
on
don't think so.
syndication, sir.
It
Yeah.
was-
Well,
that was on
but no, by the time it
NBC.
was on syndication,
It was on
Yeah.
NBC
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that and
Wiki.
but
Alright.
yeah, Twiggy and all that stuff. Right.
Yeah, Wiggy.
maybe we didn't get NBC on my side of town. You don't know. You don't know what it was like.
NBC came on.
You don't know what it was like.
Yeah.
I was stuck over there at some time, sir.
His ROTC. As Hutch is looking that up. So we're not going to do a full rewatch because the show is 25 minutes long, like the episodes. But I do want to watch the theme song because I think it is the best part of the entire show. At least
Alright.
one of the best parts.
It's
You know,
definitely
so-
top three.
Yeah.
Those
And
were
again,
top three.
The top
that's what
four.
something too I wanted to talk about in some of these shows as well, is that playing the theme song, because the theme songs are actually
Stuff
can kind
in
of
the
get you
middle.
hyped like from the beginning, you know, because Transformers is a really good one too.
Oh yeah,
You know, I mean,
Transformers
it'll,
is great.
yeah, that theme song will really, you know, like, oh shit, you know, actually I got goosebumps talking about that one.
Autobots
But-
rage their
yeah.
battle to destroy the evil forces,
Forces
of
the
Decepticons.
Decepticons, like that's like the Decepticons line to get you to stand up, man. Be like, the
What?
Decepticons, yeah. Oh, I get hyped. I get